Jared Polin, FronosPhoto.com, and join me through Kenya on a safari. Guys, this is what we're flying on today. Air Kenya. Here's everybody. All right, here's everybody shooting inside. I've got 400. Junior's got a 400. We got Hyenas. Oh, the Hyena's walking over this way. We need that Hyena to look over here. So there's some lions, and we just moved because they're walking towards us. The Hyena jetted. Hyena wanted nothing to do with this. So I got the 400 2.8 out, I have the 100 to 300, and I'm waiting with the 24 to 105. But I gotta go shoot some lions. They're coming this way. So it was pretty cool to see the lions just walk across the road. Watching one of them just like gingerly touching the water was pretty cool. And they're actually brothers. They're from the same litter. So they're hunting. Actually, they're not hunting right now. They just said they're just looking to go hide in the bush, and that's about it. So we're going to look for the big tusker elephants right now. They're the ones that are 50 years old. There's like 26 of them left, and their tusks drag across the ground. They're basically woolly mammoths, or the remnants of what was once woolly mammoths. So that's what we're gonna go do. Oh wait, hold on. We got 100 to 300 right here.
I got a 24.
All right, I'm getting my 24 out. Oh jeez. Oh, that's amazing. This 24 to 105. We've got these elephants right here behind us. Big tusker elephant over there. It's been a pretty good day. Right off the rip, we saw some lions. We got some elephants up close and personal, which is pretty cool. So check out some of these photos and check out some of the video. We're in Kenya, northern part of the Kenya. We also went over the equator. They're like, we just crossed the equator, which is pretty cool. So I want to show you our accommodations here, which are pretty cool. Check this tent out. Cribs Edition, Kenya. Front porch. What's cool is look what you have here. We're hoping that a leopard will be up in that tree right over there. That would be pretty cool. Over here we have a nice sitting area. Boom. Over here we have a nice sitting area. Boom. Right here we've got the entrance to our accommodations. We got Nick over here just reading up on something. Got Matt over there on a laptop. I was told that we must zip her up at all times, just in case a leopard wants to come in. You gotta zip it up. This is gonna be my room, right over here. There's a wild Ken Griffey Jr. in the wild, right? He's walking over. Be careful. coming over. This is my room. I got 2 beds. Would you like me to open the door for you, sir? Here you go. Welcome to our
Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. So we've got a bathroom over here. You want to use these bottles of water. There's actually no real electricity for us to charge our equipment here. So you've got a toilet, a bucket shower, and we have a charging tent somewhere else. So it's the exact same thing over on this side.
Hell no.
We have the exact same thing over here. The guy's room, they're going to be staying here. You have a nice desk, front look, another bathroom, and then we have this great meeting area for all,
Kool-Aid money.
for all the photographers. Is this room nice?
Yeah, it's really nice.
How's your room?
Small.
Smaller?
Yeah, a lot smaller.
Yeah.
We're cozy.
Well, welcome to our tent.
Chateau. It's a hell of a tent.
And that's the tour of our tent.
Get out and walk.
I got some hard-boiled eggs, and some bacon and beans, and some donuts, with some peanut butter, zesta. Quite lovely. How to crack an egg.
Right now we're cheetah stalking. We've been sitting on a cheetah with a bunch of cubs for the last hour and a half. We're waiting for her to go hunt. She looks like she's about to get hungry. I mean, she's already hungry. So we're hoping that she jumps out of the bushes and goes and finds a gazelle or something so we can get it. But this is what nature photography is about. It's about patience, which I have so much of. But you have no other choice other than to wait right now and not get hit by bushes going by. But we're waiting for her to come out of the bush to hunt because it's 8:49. We've been on her since 7-ish, and she likes to hunt. They said between 9 and 11 or so. Plus, she has a bunch of cats with her. So, oh boy, didn't want to take that one to the face. So we're trying to find the right light. We want to get to the other side of the light over here. We want the light. All right, something's happening. She's coming out, and so we're making an arc to go around the light. That way we can use the light and not have backlight. We want the light coming right into her and the cubs, so that we can get on the right side. And by right side, I mean the proper side. And hopefully she stands on that thing. We're on the move again. After an hour wait and some breakfast, we've got the cheetah and the 5 cubs on the move. We're seeing if they're gazelle hunting. The gazelles are over here. Not that you can see that right now, but we're on the move. And we're bouncing in the vehicle. We're on the move. The gazelles are running. The gazelles are off. That's not good. Oh, they're high alert.
Well, they all saw her.
Oh, she's coming. There's the wildebeest. Gazelles are up. They're on high alert.
The ostriches are out.
So now we just have to wait to see what's going to happen. We're all ready. Welcome to Wildlife Frono's Photo.
I just have to pee 2 hours ago. I think as soon as I get out of the truck to pee, they're gonna be like, she's moving. We all gotta pee.
Nope, they're right there.
Okay, we can't go there? Oh, hey, Junior. Hey, buddy. So we were just waiting, and out of nowhere, the cheetah got an impala who was sleeping in the bush. Then she carried it across, started calling her cubs because they're going to start feeding. They're hiding right in there.
And then all the babies start munching for the next 20 minutes, and you just try to get a good shot. Now, it's not easy under the bushes with the branches. You can't go out there and be like, oh, can I move the branches, please? You can't. So you have to try and find the right angle, try to move the vehicle a little bit, and there's other vehicles in the way, and you try to get what you can get. So hopefully you can get 1-2 good shots. I got one with her carrying it with it just limp and dead. Oh, by the way, they said it was probably a 2 or 3 day old impala. It was just laying there sleeping somewhere in the brush, and it ended up dead. Cat food.
It's a lot of waiting. You wait around, and then you can shoot. Just moving. Waiting for that head to peek out. But you can go hours without seeing anything.
So we came upon the leopard finally. We've got 400 2.8. I exchanged that for the 100 to 300 2.8 on the R3 to go vertical and to get the cat jumping out of the tree. And then another R3 with a 24 to 105 2.8 Canon, which has been really crushing on this angle. Getting the leopard a little bit on that right there with the bang-in zoom. Basically like Windows Vista right here, which is pretty cool. So that's what we've been sitting on for about an hour now.
Is my blinky blink blinking on my hat?
Yes.
Yes.
It just fell off. The camera just fell off. Yeah, back there. Yes. Anybody spot it? Can you stop?
Take a right.
Sorry. It fell off the side of the vehicle, but we have recovered it. Okay. Yes, I'm not going to do that again.
Let me jump in here real quick because I want to show you this photo taken with the 24 to 105 and edited with FroPak 4, starting with Blue's Clues, followed by C41. We've got Coppertone, DeLorean, High C, Kaleidoscope, Mel Brooks, Saltwater Taffy, Thick with 3 C's, Tintype, and Wet Hot American Summer. But my all-time favorite from FroPak 1, Skittles. Boom. Look how good that looks. So look, if you want to speed up your raw workflow, give yourself a great starting point, or you're just tired of other people's presets sucking, ours don't suck. We created 14 all-new custom Lightroom presets that you can check out right now at fronosphoto.com/FroPak4. While you're over there, you can play with the sliders to see the befores and the afters. And if you decide to pick them up right now, they are currently on sale. Or if you want to save even more and get the Grand Slam bundle, which includes Skittles from FroPak 1, you get FroPak 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you save even more. Now, let's get back to the video.
Quick, strap the camera on the side of the vehicle so it can fall off again.
He walked right back to the 100.
My name's Jared Polin from Frono's Photo. I'm here to introduce my latest workshop, how to go on Safari and use your iPhone. Here's a testimonial. Hi, sir. Did you learn a lot at Jared's workshop with your iPhone?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Started off like this, then went like this, and then down low, then angle that, then you hit him with the backhand. Bam. That's the one that took me a week to master that one.
Would you recommend it to your friends?
Oh, most definitely, 10 out of 10.
You heard it here. The kid says 10 out of 10.
Yipe stripes, fruit stripes come.
So right now we're going to hunt down some big tusker elephants to see if we can get them with the sun down before the park closes. And then we get back to doing other stuff, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Are there animals there? You know, like cows or something.
Oh, there's one that's like on the bush, so it looks a little wonky.
Here, that's.
Now, before we get to the next section, I do want to let you know that viewer discretion is advised. What you're about to see is a wildebeest getting fully demolished and eaten by a pack of hyenas as well as some lions. So if you don't want to see that, you might want to skip ahead. If you do want to see that, well, sit back and watch nature in action.
We just saw some lions sleeping. There were like 7 of them just laying there, which is pretty cool to see them in the wild just doing that. They sleep like 20 hours a day, just like your normal cat at home, like Sammy Davis Jr. Kitty, you know?
Wow, they were right on that. Oh.
I hope you enjoyed that vlog as much as I enjoyed my safari to Kenya. We had a fantastic group of photographers covering 12 days across multiple conservancies, and it was a ton of fun. Now there's a few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about Canon versus Sony on safari. I want to talk about the lens choices that I took. You saw the video leading up to me going to Kenya where I tell you all of the gear I'm going to take, and people were like, you're taking too much gear or you're taking the wrong lenses. Well, what I will tell you is that I took the Canon as my main kit, the A9 III from Sony that had just come out. I took just the body because I knew I could borrow some lenses from some of the other photographers who had a 300 2.8 from Sony as well as the 400 2.8. And when I photographed with that A9 III for the first time out there, I will say it handled really well. The files look fantastic. The raw files and the colors, the elephants and the flamingos. Everything just felt really great and unique from that sensor that the A9 III captured. But on the flip side, I had the Canon R3. I had multiples of those with the lenses that I took. And if I was trying to decide which one I would rather take, I would probably still go with a Canon. And the reason is glass. So I saw a lot of comments where people are like, oh, you're not taking a 600? You need to have a 600 on this trip. And the answer to that is, no, you actually didn't need to have a 600 on this trip. That's why I didn't take it. A 600 would have been overkill. If you want to take pictures that looks like you're at the zoo, then take a 600. Take a 200 to 800 from Canon, which didn't come in time for this trip, and zoom in on things at 800 and take the tightest of tight pictures. That doesn't really convey the scene or the fact of where you are or the large plains in the Masai Mara. It doesn't do that. And I thought the best combination of lenses, and yes, I had way too much gear. Well, this is about $60,000 worth of gear because I had to test some things out, but the best combination was a 24 to 105, a 100 to 300 2.8, and a 400 2.8. Those lenses for Canon were fantastic across the board, working in conjunction with each other. Next time I go back, which I am going back in December again, I might not take a 24 to 105 2.8 and stick with the 28 to 70 f2, even for the wide angles and the landscapes, because that lens just has a beautiful look. It's not to say I didn't get great results with the 24 to 105, I just love that 28 to 70 a lot. And the 10 to 20 came in handy when I just wanted to convey a wider shot inside of, say, those small airplanes that we were flying in. I was really happy with the R3. The autofocus was tremendous. I came back and there's very, very few images where the focus might have shifted to the background and I didn't have the subject that I wanted to have in focus. Those were super rare. I would say 99.9% of the images were in focus. And now that we know that the R1 exists and that the R5 Mark II exists, I can't wait to take those to Kenya on safari to see how they work out. Your cameras are going to do a fantastic job. An R6 is going to do a great job. An A7 IV is going to do a fantastic job. The cameras today have the best autofocus in the history of autofocus up and down the lineup, whether it's a Nikon, Canon, Sony, Fuji, Olympus, it doesn't really matter. Autofocus has gotten so good that it is much harder to miss. This was absolutely a fantastic trip. If you want to check out more of my images, you can go to jaredpolin.com, or there's a link down below that will take you right to the gallery. Or if you'd like to purchase some of my images from Kenya, there is a store over there at jaredpolin.com/store where you can pick up a print for you that is signed by me. Now, if you'd be interested in going on one of these trips with me, I might be running one of those in the future, and if you're interested, leave a comment down below because I'd love to hear your thoughts about going on a safari with me. I thank you guys very much for watching this. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.